So, I'm making a recording right now, because this doesn't make any sense. I'm gonna make sure that I don't have it on the one screen. Okay, this doesn't make any sense. I'm in creative right now, but my factory is having things randomly being powered off. Because this right here, these, packagers used to be connected to power, as well as, this machine, this packager right here, which is unpackaging the nitrogen gas so that I could use these blenders. Now, for some odd reason, it's all getting disconnected because this was hooked up to this line. I know this line was being powered because I needed to so that I could get the iron plates for it. But for some reason, it was disconnected, and these two were also disconnected completely. I had to rewire them, reconnect them with the power lines because they were disconnected, which doesn't make any sense because I never disconnected them, because this entire factory needs to be running 24/7 to deal with all of the uranium waste, which is because that was turned off. All of this uranium waste has just been backing up in this storage right here, and then soon these others will get backed up, then backing up my other storage all the way over there, also for the uranium waste, which doesn't make any sense because I never disconnected those lines. Because I know that all of this needs to be running at 100% efficiency. Well, pretty much, because this is not fully overclocked, but I know that I can't fully overclock them or else I'll get too much non-fissile uranium also backing up, which then becomes a problem for other things, because I also need these using up the uranium waste, because they also use it, which is a good thing, because I need to get rid of a ton of it really quickly. So I have not been able to shut off any of these at any point in time, so I don't even know why those were disconnected. So that's why I started the video, because I didn't understand why. I'm just gonna run through everything, make sure nothing else is powered off. Disconnected this. I don't know why it would be. But yeah. Oh yeah, it's a lot of chaos under there. That's why I have it sealed off. This is also quite a bit of chaos, but trust me, it's not as bad as everything else. Because, like, the only factory that isn't a lot of chaos is this one right here. Well, that ain't a factory, but it's the power plant and this power plant. This one's actually the neatest one of them all, somewhat. Which actually, where's the drone for this? Well, the drone has to have come by recently. Heh, maybe not. Well, yeah, actually, because this one still has coal. Weird. I guess there's just not enough coal for all of these. I mean, it makes sense. They're fully overclocked. Oh, that one's not. I see why it hasn't run out of coal yet. Put the power shards in, but I didn't overclock it. Huh. 900. I think that's the max amount, yeah. Let's just make sure, though. Oh, no, it's only half at a time, never mind. So it's only gonna fill up to right here, where my mouse is hovering. I'm pretty sure. Right? Yeah. Yeah. 900. I mean, it seems to be getting to all of them. Not a lot. And it runs through it quickly, but still quite a bit. Just enough to keep everything else running. Because I got another plant over there making packaged ionized fuel, which that one actually takes up a lot of power. Now, I'm not really making anything else. I kind of just wanted to get used to making nuclear power. So basically, I only have a few buildings, or a few factories. Just 2 of them for the stuff for the reactors, and then 1 of them for the packaged ionized field. So the outside of this one's a mess, but trust me, it's a lot worse when you get on the inside. The top is somewhat more organized. It's the inside that's just a complete mess. So trust me, I've tried to make it look better, but it's just a mess of stuff. Now the other one is completely exposed. I didn't put any time in covering it. Oh, it's right here. But yeah, so it's just these 2 plants for the uranium fuel rods and the uranium control rods, and then just the ionized fuel production, and then a bunch of hypertubes, and then that hypertube just to send me up to the space elevator. Why? No reason. And then here's the packaged ionized fuel. This is it, just a little factory. Not very much to it. Soon though I will automate the iodine infused filters, because I really need those. Right now I just kind of toss them in from the little give items. But yeah, this one's just powered off because it's full. So yeah, weird though. This one's not making anything. I've just been using conveyor belts to launch myself, which isn't a very fun way of doing it. Didn't I just... Yeah. Because I saw red and I was like, huh? So yeah, we just got the plutonium disposal factory, or the uranium waste disposal factory. We got the power plant. We got the coal power plant. We got the ionized fuel power factory, and then you got the 2 other factories down there. Nothing else is disconnected, right? No. So that's extremely strange, because like I know it was never backed up. Well, it did, because I made a grave mistake of not getting everything fixed. So when I was building this plant, I had built it, I thought it was ready, I plugged it all up, I turned it all on, started the factories, but then I realized I'm not bringing in the steel beams or the heat sinks. So I was like, oh no, that's not good. And then also, these weren't ready either, because these weren't ready. So nothing was ready to start, and yet I had already started it, and I was just scrambling to get everything ready, and it took a little bit. It barely backed up, but it still did back up, which was a big problem. But once it got going, it fixed itself, but now it's just broken again, because everything was powered off. Like, yeah. But now, with the factories running at full power, with hopefully max efficiency now, I mean, yeah, it's gonna take a while to get through all this uranium waste, because there's always more coming in, but like, we'll get through it soon. But for now, we just gotta wait. Good thing though is it's only 2024, which isn't as bad, because earlier I was messing around with stuff, and what I realized is plutonium waste is even worse to get rid of. So I tried to fix my mistake, but then I was like, no, I just need to create a new room. Because what I had done is I had given myself a full industrial storage container full of uranium waste to make plutonium fuel cells because it seemed a lot easier, but then I realized, wait, I can't even do that because now I gotta deal with the fact that I have to have a longer process to get rid of this plutonium waste. Because I did not realize that you could finally get rid of the plutonium waste. Because I thought you couldn't, but now you can. Oh, whoops. So that's good at least. But it seems like a lot more work trying to do all of this. So I just went with the uranium waste. It seems a lot easier to dispose of, and it seems a lot easier to dispose of. Sorry, I'm just trying to get this factory to where I don't have to worry about it again. Because it's still not producing enough non-fissile uranium to keep these things running full time. But it's just enough at least, hopefully. There's no other way for me to shred this, because this is my entire factory. I could build a second floor, but building a second floor would mean less resources from my drone ports, which the only drone port I'm worried about is this one bringing in the electromagnetic control rods and steel beams and heat sinks. This is the one I'm worried about, because this one will not have enough at all. I mean, at the same time, I am shredding it. I am shredding the excess because the electromagnetic control rods, this drone brings in too many of them for this manufacturer to keep up with, since it's going at 96 fully overclocked. So I decided to shred it. Then I was like, you know what? Let's get in another one just for a little bit faster production. Also, since these guys were making too much, so I needed another one. But then I was like, ooh, wait, that's not gonna work because now it's not making enough. So I went ahead and made a few more. So just try and get everything dialed in to where I don't have to worry about it again, because that's not fun, having to worry about all of this, because like uranium waste it's not fun to deal with. I mean, these reactors aren't even running full time. You can tell they're not getting enough water, so every once in a while you'll see, like, yeah, these two turn off. So it's not even running at full production. So there ain't even as much uranium waste. And then that one sometimes turns off, so does that one. I'm hoping that's not the electromagnetic control rod. It's not good. Well, there's not much for me to worry about now, since everything is processing, and I just need to keep an eye on everything. Well, I think I'm gonna end it here, because all this video was is just me being confused about how things were getting turned off, and now I just gotta wait for the rest of this uranium waste to process through this factory and get shredded. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and stop it here so that you don't have to look at this mess of conveyor belts and yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and end it. See you guys later. Peace.